Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how Pampered Chef's Guacamole Serve and Save can save your guacamole from turning brown. It is fantastic. So first thing we're going to do is we have some ripe avocados here, and you can tell they're ripe because they're a little bit squishy to the pressure that I put on them, but they're not too squishy, so they're just perfectly ripe. And if you get some avocados that aren't ripe yet, I heard that if you place them in a brown paper bag, that will help them ripen faster. Okay, so this is the avocado tool. It's got the knife on the end to cut the avocado open, and then this will get the seed out of the middle of the avocado. So it's super easy to cut through. And I'm gonna make guacamole today with 3 avocados. Look at that seed, I'm gonna grab that out of here. I have a little bag right here for my trash. Squeeze the avocado into the batter bowl. Guacamole is a lot of fun to make too because you can get creative with it. You can make it spicy, you can make it more salty. I like to make mine a little bit more citrusy. So it just kind of depends on what kind of mood you're in, what kind of guac you want to have. All right, that seed fell right out of the middle. I love that when that happens. Don't have to worry about it. This avocado might be like, if I didn't use it today, it would have been too ripe. There we go. Now some people like to use the avocado seeds and try to grow an avocado tree. My niece in Flagstaff can do that. My sister in California can do that, but I cannot grow anything. Like I have a hard time growing a cactus. I think this is the one plant that I do have that I've kept alive, but it's a succulent. Look at that, that's about it. Everything else in my backyard, I have metal plants, and that's it. Like I am terrible at keeping things alive. Okay, so we have the avocado into the batter bowl. Next, I'm going to use a lime. Let's see if this avocado tool can cut through a lime. Sure can. And I'm going to use the citrus press to press into the guacamole. I'm probably going to do the juice of 1 lime. And you can always kind of taste it to see what you think when you're making your guacamole. Like I said, get creative. Some people add sour cream, garlic, jalapenos, cilantro. I'm more on the simple side where I'm going to use lime juice. And then I'm going to use Pampered Chef's guacamole seasoning mix, of course. I'll do roughly a tablespoon of that, maybe 2, just kind of depends. I might just, you know what, I'll just put the whole thing in. Okay, so we have that. Get this out of the way. I'm gonna use the mix and chop to mix it up. Some people have a little mix and smasher. We actually have everything but the avocado kit that you can get to make your guacamole. It's a great gift set to give to somebody who loves guacamole. I don't have everything in that set yet, so here I am using what I have. Okay, so we have that made. I'm going to use the scraper to get it all off of the mix and chop. Okay. I'm also going to grab a chip to test it with. Make sure it's good. And then I like to chill my guacamole before serving it later. And obviously we don't want it to turn brown, so this is the best tool ever. That's perfect. Okay. So the serve and save. So it has a movable device in here. I'll show you. So we're gonna put the guacamole into the serve and save Scrape every last bit out of there. Okay, so I have that. So first we'll place the lid on. It's got 3 little clamps to hold the lid on to the container. Now there's a little hole in the lid so that the reason the avocados turn brown is the oxygen getting to them. So we're gonna squeeze all the air out of the device. I'm gonna go slow because I know from experience it'll go shooting out of the top if you're not careful. So I'm squeezing all the air out. The lid has like a dome shape to it to really let you get all the air out. And then once you do, you close this part just like that. So it's sealed, there's no air getting in. I'll put it in the fridge, and then later, when normal, like everyday other guacamole would turn brown, I'll take a picture of it and show you that it's still green. So thanks for watching, stay tuned. I'll be back with more. Okay, so it's been several hours since I made this guacamole earlier today, and look it's still green. Can you see that? I love this thing. So cool, so cool. The guacamole serve and save, it's only like $29. Get yours today and get ready for all those April gatherings, springtime gatherings, Mother's Day is coming up. Maybe mom needs a gift to keep her guacamole fresh. So the guacamole serve and save.